happiness, sadness. Aren't these all parts that combine to make the whole? Why won't you show him? Why don't you also show id, what you always watch? No, that's mine. I don't want to show it to the person who killed Mother. Talk. You're the one who killed Mother. No, I didn't. You did. I did not kill her. Mother didn't care for you. Father didn't notice either. That's why you killed her. Didn't kill her. I didn't. Knock it off. We killed Mother. No one's fault but ours. Not because she became Miang, or because Father didn't notice. Don't look outside for the reason. Don't blame anyone but yourself. Mother was Miang, and I know that you've suffered, but one could have endured it. Can't push it onto id alone. We're all one person. We must all become one, right, Faye? Walk on your own 2 feet. Face up to the reality that you don't want to see. Show them to id everything you took for yourself. Hey, Cyberspeed. I'm liking it a lot. This is my first playthrough of it, but I did play a lot of classic JRPGs, so the format and some of the things they do in the older ones isn't off-putting to me. And I know it's been really good so far. The second disc has been a little rough. As I was talking about earlier, on the sheer amount of just reading, which wouldn't be as much of a factor if I wasn't reading out loud for the sake of stream. I probably wouldn't have even thought about it if I was just playing the solo. Lies. That woman, this scene, all illusions he made up. My consciousness, can see through this trick. I won't be swayed. Id, that's enough. Doing that isn't going to solve anything. Mother saved us at the last moment. That is the truth, right? My brain is, yeah, my mind has been blown multiple times as far as the plot. Doing a 180 on me. The number of times I've been backstabbed. The reality isn't all grim, id. My power couldn't save anyone. It only destroyed. Thought that I could only make a connection with others through destruction. So I had to destroy it all. People, the world, even Ellie. No, that's not the case. We could save others, just as our mother, despite being Miang, saved us. Our power can save people. We could save Ellie. That's a first, Mother being so warm. To me, she almost seems too warm. Take the memories I have within me. You must know what it used to be like up until now. Know our identity. About who we are. Then figure out what ought to be done. Our integration is not complete yet. The Emperor? This must be in the, this must be in the past, I was about to say, because he got killed at it. I am. Abel, live. I just can't hand over our child to you. Live. It is an interesting style. It's a little bit different. It has kind of like a sprite and 3D kind of combination. God doesn't... Ah, crud. I missed it before it dropped off on me. What is this place? My execution site? Why do you turn on me? Thought we were friends. Who is it? Did I cause this? What has happened to me? What have I become? Live! I will live. Even if I go to hell, I will live till the end of the world. And if the world does not come to an end, I will destroy it with my own hands. And that's when he became Graph and went completely crazy. Alrighty, Zira. Enjoy your cleaning and your lurking. Definitely appreciate you stopping by, though. Who is it? Who's calling me? I am R. What is that light? I reside in Zohar. I am the beginning and the end. First and the last. God? God. Some would refer to me as that. From a certain point of view, it is right to view me as such. But at the same time, I am not. I am also part of you. A part of me? I'm defined by how people observe me. You are actually talking to a virtual version of me you yourself created. I'm your perception. I don't understand what you're talking about. Who or what are you? In one word, existence. Existence? In actuality, I do not have a physical. I am an existence of a higher dimension. A place you cannot perceive, but in terms you understand. It's a world where everything acts as kind of waves. the source of this four-dimensional universe, a place where time and space is controlled, the fluctuating void, the wave existence. What does such an existence have to do with me? Long ago, a modifier, pseudo-perpetual, infinite energy engine created. That engine was named Zohar. The reactor was created by an ancient people from another planet to obtain what is considered to be the ultimate energy possible within the four-dimensional. Eventually, those people used the same engine to create the ultimate interplanetary invasion weapon, Deus. Zohar was used as the primary source of power. But the unexpected happened. During the connection tests of Zohar with the newly completed Deus, the engine started to examine infinite potential phenomena. Requiring energy, the engine connected this dimension to the higher dimensional space. As a result, that reactor merged or synchronized with the wave existence in the higher dimension, B. I descended from the point of contact created by the machine through the path of Sephiroth, or the domain you are all right now, and incarnated in the four-dimensional. Jesus, reading some of this stuff doesn't make sense. After I advented to the four-dimensional world in order to stabilize myself here, I had to exchange or materialize my form and enter into a modifier engine. In other words, I became bound in Zohar, the cage of fleshly existence. Big words, and a lot of big words put together in long paragraphs. Since the time I was bound in Zohar, I've always wanted to return to my own dimension, and I came to a conclusion. I had to reverse the process. I must be released by the one who instilled within me a special feature of this dimension, the will. That one is you. I decided it was me. Special feature? Yes, I was given a special attribute of a human by you, the contact. When you observed me, I was given a mother's will. Mother's will? Sure you remember, after my descent, you had contact with the modifier engine, Zohar. Contact. Being but only a child, you defined my existence, then your desire to return to your mother. Thus, I came to prepare the mother's will. That will is Elheim. Ellie's disposition was influenced by me. Yes, my will was incarnated through a biocomputer that was vital to us. After combining with me, the biocomputer evolved its function. That bioplant generated a central element. That is her. It is a DX Racer chair. Chair I had before this was a cheap hand-me-down, I guess you would say. It was getting thrown out at my work, so I took it home. And it just wasn't cutting it. Sitting here for 4+ hours at a time and things like that. Killing me. So decided I would spring and throw a little money at a decent chair, and it's been worth it so far. I'll be right back. Just give me a second, guys. I need to restroom.